This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Man United we're talking about.
This is Manchester 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 United we're talking about.
Oh, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about. Manchester United we're talking about here.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
I mean, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Man United we're talking about. It's Man United we're talking about. It is Man United we're talking about. It's Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Man United we're talking about. This is Man United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about.
We're talking about Manchester United.
Yes, people, I'm not here by myself. Don't worry. Just quickly doing a quick intro. This is Man United we're talking about. We got a big game tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But make sure you check out my sponsors on the right-hand side. You might have seen it on Never a Foul, but if you want to go and get your football shirts, jerseys, whatever you want to call it, you know, go support me. Does wonders. Get whatever you want. Rance is fighting right now. I'm just watching it in the background. But we got a little bit of a panel. I'm just gonna have to kind of, you know, shift this a little bit about until we got like a few of us. So that's that. Bear with me, Touchline. you're in here, by the way. Just letting you know, innit? Give me a sec. I don't even know how to do this. I'm having a howler. You can talk, by the way.
Yo,
you're here. Don't worry, you're here. I'm all right. I'm just waiting for my man to jump in the.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to, I see Danny, you're in there, mate. Big up to Labil as well.
Oh, here we go.
I wanted to talk about something though.
What? How you want to talk
about? Are you worried about Spurs?
No, not really.
I did think all summer they're gonna push for fifth. Like I think they've genuinely got a decent team.
No, they're good. They look good. I'll admit they look really good. What you say, everyone? You're in here right now.
What's happening, brother? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just getting everyone in the flipping stream. There we go. That'll do.
One second.
There we go, man. But yeah, tomorrow we got full. They look. No, Spurs played how I would expect to play against them. We played exactly like that against them last season. Did anyone clock?
Against who? Against City?
Yeah, against City.
City are just there to get hit on a transition. As long as you just have a low block, you stifle them and just hit them on the counter.
Yeah.
That's the bread and butter. That's how you play against them. That's how we played against them for years.
Yeah, of course. That's the only. I feel like that's pretty much the only kind of way you can really play against them. If you try to play against them the way I don't know what's the word exactly.
If you try to be a bit expansive, then
do you know what I mean? You're gonna get hit, man. It's as simple as that.
Bro, all their players are a stinker today. City.
Yeah, City was super poor today. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not. But
I was surprised. Spurs played a back four though. I was quite surprised. Spurs played a back four today. I was quite surprised. I thought they would have played a five.
Was it though? Like the way
on paper, anyway, it was a 4-4-3-3, but I thought they would have played a five.
For me, it looked more like a 5-2-3 looking thing. Me, one sec.
Whatever they did, it worked anyway.
Yeah, and to a good degree as well. He's just a good fucking. Let's be real, man. He's a good manager. Thomas Frank, innit?
Yeah,
that's who I wanted to take over United if we was going to get someone. I didn't think we were going to get Amorim, but he would have been my first choice.
They pressed really well. They pressed really hard up the pitch, really well. They did it against PSG as well when I watched that game.
Yeah, this time they just didn't bottle it.
Yeah,
the thing is with them though is when they do get injuries, they're fucked because they have no depth.
True.
Yeah, what Spurs?
Yeah, they've got no depth.
That's probably
right now they've got injuries. They're playing Paysar in the 10.
He's been quality though.
Yeah, you got man of the match, even though I didn't think he was. Like, he wasn't my man of the match. I'm just waiting for Rance to flip in, hurry up and come out. I've got Rance in the background, innit? He's gonna be fighting, innit?
Who's he fighting?
Some next guy. I don't know. He's got like an exhibition match or something, so I just got him in the background waiting. It might even be now, to be fair. But yeah, no, I'll keep everyone updated. Rance fight and see, and if he wins. If you don't win, then it's a howler. But no, Polina was the one that I looked at and said, "This is for me, this was the guy, my man of the match. He was cleaning up, winning all his duels. But that's that kind of system, how he deployed it today. He suited him. A bit like how it kind of suits Casemiro.
I was quite surprised that we didn't go in for him, even if it was just on a loan, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But we were supposedly interested in him when he left Fulham to go Bayern, no? Supposedly, anyway.
Yeah, but my thing is like, look, the way City looked compared to Tottenham they just looked like they had athletes.
Yeah.
Like they just had athletes who were like just more fit, like just more energy, more everything. They were stronger. Someone's got echo. I think it might be you, Ron.
Echo?
Yeah, echo. Yeah, one second. Let me try. I think I can try to remove that. Is it just me, or can you hear the echo?
Yeah,
I think I think I got rid of it. Nah, it should be fine. Might be too loud when we're talking. That's all, because I know it's coming out your speaker or whatever.
My phone, yeah.
Yeah, you might have to lower that. But other than that, we got Fulham tomorrow. What we saying? That's going to be easy.
I think 1-0 win. That's what we're going to get.
I don't think it will.
I don't know. I don't actually know what to expect from United, to be honest with you. I don't know. Half of me was quite encouraged by what I saw against Arsenal, and half of me wasn't.
Yeah, I hear it. It's because the finishing aspect of it will win it.
The thing is that we created like some chances, but they weren't like, I don't know. I'm like in two minds. Like, obviously I watched the game and yeah, we deserve to win. I think a lot of people would agree on that, but I don't know. We're very hit and miss. We'll play like that 1 week and then we'll stink it up for another 2 weeks. So I don't know.
We are not getting a 4-0 win though, bro.
No, we ain't scoring 4 goals in a home. We ain't scoring 4 goals this month.
It's Fulham.
Exactly.
We haven't lost to Fulham since 2009, yeah. So that's one thing. But my whole thing is Fulham are a weird team. You either batter them or it's just close. It's always
we're going to narrowly beat them, bro. We're going to stink out a 1-0 win. It'll be his 8th win in like the 30th game, whatever.
We always win. I swear the last couple of times we tripped to Craven Cottage, we won like 1-0.
Yeah, we remember we won 1-0, 1-0. 2-1 as well with Garnacho in the last minute. We've won the last 8 times we played them at their ground. So we've got a good record there.
We had a good record against Arsenal as well, but it don't mean nothing, man. All our records are out the window. Last 2 years, all our records have gone out the window, mate.
No, but against Arsenal, we've recently not had a good record.
True.
We've had a recent.
I'm just interested to see how like Sesko links with
like
a Boomer and Cunha.
I know he only played for like 25 minutes. What did you make of his debut?
No, I liked it, to be fair. It's just a shame that he didn't come on a little bit earlier, I think. Because by the time he came on, we already forced him into some like low block. Do you know what I mean? So when we force them into like a more of a low block, it's like, cool, surely we spam a little bit more crosses into the box or make something. But every time he was linking up the ball, it was like, it just made me appreciate that we don't want Hojlund no more. Do you know what I mean?
Weird, when he wasn't on the pitch, we was crossing it so much more. Then when he came on, we just stopped doing it. I was kind of confused.
Yeah, he's had 2 chances, to be fair. So it's like, I think he will.
You don't think? I think he will.
Because Bruno news is that Al Ittihad apparently I think it's a load of
that's bollocks. Did he not try to do that? They tried to do that weeks ago as well.
You know Santi, isn't it? You know Santi. Is it Santi_J_M?
Oh, no, give it a rest.
That guy's useless, man.
Yeah, give it a rest, man. He's not going to leave. Why would he leave now? I mean, I saw the Casemiro links.
Yeah, but I think that's a lie. No?
Yeah, of course it is. But then again,
flog him for 2 years now.
He ain't going nowhere. He's trying to. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's too settled for him to want to go anywhere.
How long have we got left? 1 year. This is last year.
Yeah, it's last year.
He'll ride it out and go at the end of the year.
Yeah, probably. Especially when you go in an interview about how special the fans are and all that stuff.
No, he probably loves. He's loving the wages as well.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Saudi can probably match that, to be fair.
So how are we seeing the game for tomorrow then? Because I'm kind of thinking there's only one way about it. Like it's either going to be it's going to be Casemiro or he's going to start Mainoo. Might be the shock to see what he can do. But and I don't think he should do that. And the other one is obviously bringing in Ahmad and Sesko.
It's going to be he's going to drop. Sesko won't start.
Why are you so convinced that he won't start?
He won't start. He won't. I think the best time to bring Sesko is against Burnley. Sesko's still also barely trained with us. Like he's only trained this week and then a few days before the Arsenal game.
Yeah.
So I don't think Sesko will start. I think he'll probably go with the same front three he went last week, which was Mason Mount, Cunha, and Mainoo. and then he'll put Bruno and he'll probably play the exact same starting 11 next week. Except Nana will be in goal and Ahmad will be at wing back.
I forgot about that. Kind of telling though which goalkeeper's going to get dropped for the following week, because if we get LAMMENS, that means one of them can't play. It won't be Tom Eaton.
LAMMENS ain't going to be the starting goalkeeper when he joins.
You're so negative, innit? You're so boring. Like, you might as well just leave. You're actually irritating me because you're not telling me what I want to hear. So you're actually irritating.
He's not though.
You're so down. Like you're such.
We're gonna wait for Onana.
Like, look at his facial expressions.
He's not fun at parties, is he, Cass?
Bro, we probably don't even get invited to no parties by looks of it because he's a miserable git. Fuck me. Anytime
he's not gonna start, bro. I'm telling you, Onana's starting.
I thought I was negative.
No, like I'm just mad optimistic. I'm thinking like, yeah, you know what? To be fair, I don't think you're incorrect. I do think Onana will get that spot, and then he slowly gets.
How's it negative?
No, it's just the way you come across. It's like you're killing my buzz, bro.
Cass is all excited. It's a new sign and
Trust me,
he's not playing. He's not playing.
He's some unknown goalkeeper. We're signing for 20 million, like
70 million, but yeah, I think.
My bad.
Yeah, no, it's got. Remember, we got a penny pinch as much as we can. We need that midfielder. We need that midfielder.
I don't actually think we end up
get Baleba. Just splash the cash. I actually think we might get Baleba. That Eze thing gave me hope.
What? But that's because there was an injury.
And then they bought him.
Yeah, but that's because of an injury.
They said it's because of an injury, right?
Yeah, but Crystal Palace never said he wasn't for sale.
No, but they said it was because of injury, right? But you know, Eze's friend come out and said that he never agreed with Tottenham, but they were all saying he agreed to join Tottenham. And apparently he never actually did. It was never.
Yeah, but that could be the same way of trying to like save face. So he's like, oh, his heart was always set on Arsenal, not Tottenham.
Yeah. They don't want to make it seem like he was chatting to Spurs.
I think it was his cousin as well. To be fair,
yeah, I see that on a podcast.
But yeah, no, I can't. Do you know what? When I'm seeing all this Rasmus news, it gets me so excited. It's like my favorite subject.
But is he getting sold, though, man? I don't want to stop.
Yeah, so they're putting
obligation in it, but I believe it when I see it in it.
Yeah, when we see that, so it's got to be a loan with obligation, obviously, with this whole Rasmus stuff. But it's you want something long term put in place, guaranteed, and that's if Napoli and Napoli probably end up getting rid of Lukaku probably next season.
No, he's injured though, isn't it? He's out for a month.
3 months, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But with if we can start against Fulham, the way we did with obviously Arsenal, just and the front foot. This is why I say this is why you need to play Sesko. You get on the front foot first and you bring him off. He's had 25 minutes. Cool. What's the next step? Probably 60 minutes.
Yeah. The thing is, he needs to play as well to build up that rhythm. Like, you're not going to get that rhythm coming on for 20, 25 minutes because the state of the game is completely different.
Especially when if you're chasing the game. He's just come back.
He's been out for months. He's been out for like 2.5 months, or not?
Yeah, that's what I expect him to come on the pitch maybe for like, if he's lucky, for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that 10, 15 minutes. But we're well stocked in the 10s and that, so I don't even feel like if he's not needed, I don't even think he'll play this week.
The way I'm looking at it though, with Fulham, the way they played against Brighton, and I was away from home, bearing in mind, and they're dominant. Not only that, obviously we know Fulham don't mind sitting back if they need to try counter, but a Marco Silva team does not like sitting back. They commit.
Yeah, if it's 1-0, 70th minute, they've got Adama on the bench.
Oh yeah, because that's scary.
Against Luke Shaw, who can barely move. Yeah.
No, don't say that because Shaw's actually good against Arsenal. I don't like him, but he actually played well.
Adama's not that guy, bro.
He for some reason he is against us. He is against us.
No, he didn't. Last time he played against Thingy, I remember Martinez bodying him off the pitch.
Yeah, but Martinez would body Luke Shaw.
No, but Martinez is slow.
No, because then Adama.
I'm telling you now, if I was in a foot race with Martinez, I'm blowing him out.
Now, Martinez is slow, but them lot was going back and forth on Instagram. I remember Adama done something, and then Martinez scored. I think the next game when we won 1-0. The last time we played Fulham.
He stinks, man. Is that the guy? Is that the guy flipping? What's his name? Is falling out with Edu over flipping. What's his name again?
Nuno. Yeah, Nuno.
Nuno over Adama. Are you mad? You got better wingers in Ndoye than that. Nah, he's a top weirdo.
He's a baller, by the way. The one that plays for He's a baller. He's watching Euros. He's a baller.
But the way I'm viewing it, if we could start well. No, I am though. You think not all professional footballers are fast? Are you mad?
No,
come on, man.
Martinez ain't fast like that, especially after the injuries as well. Especially after his injuries.
He's slow, man.
But he makes up for it. He makes up for it because he's our best. He's our best. He's the best player at United for like on the ball wise, especially in the back.
No,
three,
he's not.
bro.
Cunha's better than him on the ball.
In the back three, bro.
Oh, in the back three.
Yeah, he's our best player in terms of build up, like passing the ball through the line.
As much as I like how about defend first? How about having some defensive attributes about you that isn't in a low block?
Bro, people are quick to forget his first year when he was fit. He was immense, bro.
And how many years later has it been?
But how many ACLs later has it been? You got to factor these things in, bro.
So factor that in. Why the hell would I want him in the team? This is why I can't stand people trying to shoehorn him. Yeah, he can't defend wide spaces. Martinez can't defend wide spaces. Yeah, anytime he looked okay because he's got us an assist for Ahmed at one point. He's not that good.
And he scored at Anfield, bro. Trust me, man.
That was a banging goal, yeah. But the liability when it's going
No,
back,
he was good though before
crazy.
he got injured. I
Exactly. When he got injured, we started losing more games.
Like 6 weeks before he got injured, he was actually
Yesterday, I ran at full speed.
Changed his life.
I said ran full speed.
But yeah, I was running at full speed yesterday. I was gone. I burnt my man. To be fair, we won very comfortably. But now my thing is one is high, but I want defenders to be able to defend first comfortably out wide, like Euro does, or like Heaven does, recoveries, because that's all that's about. If you're gonna play a high line, but if there's I remember when it was who's it played? Was it Brentford or something? And was getting diag for days, and Boomer was killing him. Luckily, we got him now. But I'm just saying, and you know what? One thing I noticed, if you look at the average position of Fulham against Brighton, it's weird because they drop into a back five. It's quite similar to us. So that could mean we get more of a 1-v1 situation against them. And also, I don't know why, but he's doing inverted fullbacks.
Who? Fulham?
He inverted at Tete, and he had a horrid time against Matoma. And Robinson just didn't know where to really be on the pitch because he wants to go up. He just wants to go up. Defending wise, he's not great. And Calvin Bassey is just a heavy unit. So I'm kind of wondering if Sesko might be a tailor-made battle for him. Huh? Yeah, they played
Bassey left back,
Cuesca, or whatever his name is, the new guy.
Cuenca.
Yeah. Cuenca, he's garbage. They're missing out on missing out on Robinson was huge. But that's why I say when he's on the pitch, you don't know where to be. That's why I didn't really want him at United. He's just mad athletic. Good player though. But that Cuenca guy, whatever his name is, didn't have a good game.
I watched the first half of that
game. It was nasty. They just about straight through. But I'm wondering, with the way they press, they like to press in like a 4-2-4, right? Something similar to Arsenal. So that kind of makes me wonder if it could be something kind of similar. You know when we kept doing the diags and we kept just bypassing their whole press. That's what I kind of want and kind of pin up against like the likes of Lukic, Sander Berg. Bro, if he gets the hold of that ball, man, it's a long day.
They've got.
You rate some dead midfielders, don't you? Sander
Berg is good, man.
For most teams, are you?
You don't rate Polina, Sander Berg.
You have no ball knowledge.
Berg is better. Berg is better on the ball.
This guy, this is the same guy here that tried to tell me that flipping. He tried to gas up what's his name, Kunde to me when I first.
Kunde's a proper player, bro.
No, he's not.
Which Kunde? Who are you talking about?
Kunde, Jules Kunde, like. Bro, he's a good player, yeah, but he tried to gas him up.
Yes or no? Did you not say, "Oh, you're going to see how much of a scrub Kunde is," and he scored the winner in the final?
Yeah. Because I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's one game. Kunde's not all that. He's not all that, man. The system helps him.
I like that Berg. I like that Sander Berg guy.
How can you not like Sander Berg? Sander Berg starts for us.
100%. And we could have got him for 20 million and we never. And then
I don't understand, how anyone can try to talk to me about football when they rate Bruno like he's the king of ball.
Oh, here we go.
I don't rate Bruno like he's the king of ball, though.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Love him.
I've got a video on my channel saying Bruno's a problem. There you go. That's what I was telling him.
Oh, now he's a problem.
No. Listen, just because I doesn't mean I'm in love with Bruno. Do you get what I'm saying? Pause. Just because I don't hate him, like I think he's a good player, but I would have sold him, like I said, in the summer.
Well, that's that. What's this? What's this for? Is this the Fabrizio Bomba?
I don't know because I went on there and I thought I'd say time him out because I thought he was lying. It's in cuckoo. He's put a bomber about.
So they want about 21 million for him in pounds, but we're prepared to 17. Yeah, 17 total package. They want a 21 million, so it's like a few million difference. I that would get
Why
done.
not just pay it, bro? I don't understand. This.
Rance is not out fighting yet, so I'm waiting for Rance to kind of do his walkout. This guy called Dorrington and Hughes are just scrapping out. They look shit. Who's that?
Barca are 2-0 down to is it?
You're lying.
That weird team, Levante. That's
Levante. What's the minute?
Half time.
2-0.
To who?
Yeah, Rashford's first start, by the way, losing 2-0. Nice one.
Yeah, apparently them lot are not happy with him.
Well,
I saw on Twitter he said, "Oh, it's about time we got scammed by Rashford because Luis Diaz is balling out of Bayern, isn't it?"
Bro, I'm telling you, them lot are not happy from what I heard.
How are we gonna do? How's that Rashford? If they're losing 2-0, that's probably because their defense and their flipping midfield's not doing their job either.
No, this is from after the last game as well.
No, but we got him to do well, so that otherwise he ends up back at our club. You donuts! Look at you lot smiling. You lot are weird, bro.
Yeah. Listen. I already.
You lot are so weird. Like,
I've already accepted he's coming back.
But the thing is, the thing is with these situations is if this guy was good enough, he wouldn't be on his second loan. Like this is 2 loans in a row. So if you were good enough in the first place for Man United, then there would not be a question. You wouldn't be on loan at Aston Villa, or you would not be at loan at Barcelona. Do you get it? Someone would have come and bought you a long time ago.
Yeah, well, we already know what's going to happen anyways this season. He's going to slap a couple goals, and I'm hoping
he'll score. Yeah, of course he'll score. He's not going to go the whole season without scoring, but.
Yeah, man. Smash the likes, people. We're nearly on 100, I suppose. I haven't asked once this whole stream. If you can do that, amazing. If not, then you're a scrub. But yeah, I need what I can't lie, man. Wait, what the hell is this? Klarna? Why is it they're messaging me? Get out of here, man.
Moving like any other.
Who?
No one's playing his wages.
You.
No, I don't even use Klarna. That's the maddest thing. They're just messaging me. I'm thinking, why are you messaging me?
Horizon. Who is that? Who's that? They also have Jackson and Asensio on there.
Oh, so he's talking about Aston Villa.
Oh, Asensio is a player, you know.
They're struggling this year.
I'll be real though, yeah. If we don't win tomorrow, even if it's a draw, you know this fan base is going into meltdown, isn't it?
I can't lie, lads.
There's a lot riding on this game. There's a lot more. I think it's bigger than what people anticipate.
I just say, I think we dodged a bullet with Watkins. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, all right then.
I was like, you know, once I just sitting in my bed and I had the game.
Put your hands up. Just put your hands up. Just put your hands up. There we go.
I don't think so, but that was like last year. He took quite a few games to get going, and he started bagging.
He looks so far off it. It's ridiculous.
No, but I don't think that Newcastle game, bro. Every touch was a bad pass.
But I don't think Villa's system helps him because essentially they're playing like 2 centre mids out wide. I don't think he needs like people to create for him. And Villa's playing Rodgers on the left and like McGinn on the right.
Yeah, that's dodgy.
Like them man there are not really gonna beat their fullback and create or play like certain passes through for him. So
they don't look good. I think Emery can get the sack this year. I'll be real. I've been saying it for ages. I don't think they've recruited well at all.
It's not his fault, man. He's been done over, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's been done over after being invested loads into his squad and
what?
Bro,
he got £0 this month.
Because they went all out last summer. That's why.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they got 96% of their revenue goes on their.
So whose fault? So whose fault was that then? Like I'm not saying it's the manager's fault, but surely, if you're getting all of that into your squad, you should be delivering at least Champions League. You can't even beat Sheffield United at the end of the season.
Why is Emery so hated? What has he ever done to?
He's just not. He's just mid.
No, but it's like
he's overrated manager, bro. He's a mid manager, bro.
No, I wouldn't say mid. That's a bit hard.
He's not that great.
He's a good manager.
Why is it? Yeah, he's living off a trophy of Europa League time ago. Yeah,
trophies.
Forget that.
Time ago. He's a dinosaur in this shit, bro. He's a bum, man. I don't understand how people rate this guy. He's a bum.
That's harsh.
You know, he's a bum. He's a bum. I'm sorry. I couldn't give a toss. He's not that guy. He can't get over the finish line.
Is Amorim good? Is Amorim a good manager?
I think so. Yeah, I'd say so. Not actually currently at the moment. Well, he's won leagues at least, but then again, Emery won it with.
So is Amorim. Emery's won multiple leagues.
With who?
With who?
PSG.
Well, for fuck's sake, even Pochettino won a league. What are we doing?
I forgot he was at PSG. No, he's
Overrated
good.
as
He's
fuck.
good. I don't think he's in that top bracket, but he's a good, solid manager. Like you can't like.
Yeah, but he's just
He took over Villa. They were in the relegate. They were like on the bottom 4, bottom 5.
Yeah, but they
and he
heavily invested,
stabilised them.
and yeah, and guess what? He got Champions League once and fucked up afterwards. He couldn't even win
Yeah, he
Conference League.
fucked up because he got 2 players on loan with about 600 grand worth of wages.
When he doesn't win no Europa League this year, and then he didn't even win the Conference League before. Yeah, let me know about trophies then, man.
He's won 4, mate.
What? Yeah, time ago. So what? Allegri used to win trophies. Look at him now. He's a scrub.
I've never rated Allegri because I think Allegri's a 1 league manager.
And he's done way more than Emery ever has.
No, in 1 league, yeah. But
yeah, a much better league.
What's Allegri done in Europe? What's Allegri done in other leagues? Nothing.
Is Allegri ever really? Has Allegri even been in Europe?
You know the population of Villarreal. You know Croydon's got more people than Villarreal, and he won a trophy with that. He won a trophy. With
Villarreal has never been that much of a dead team though. Like they've had decent managers over the years. They're not that bad. They've never really been too bad.
They've never won a trophy in a history.
There was a penalty kick away from being in the Champions League final.
They beat us.
Exactly. They were beating Liverpool in 2.5 time, though.
Yeah, they would have, but did they?
They slapped up Juventus 3-0 and then beat Bayern Munich.
What did they do? Did they win? Yes or no?
I can't believe we're doing this. All right, cool. If we keep the same logic with everyone, then we hold everyone to the same standard.
Right now, as it stands, in current managers, Emery is super overrated, and he will never ever be a top manager ever in his career.
He's the second best manager in this league.
Who?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
We're not
Not anymore. Right now, Slott's better than him.
Oh, I can't accept that. Who else? Don't say they're 2 A's. Don't say.
I want to say it now, as it currently stands, because I've rated him even at Brentford. I'm saying Thomas Frank's a better manager than him.
Arteta's a better manager than him.
Yeah, no, Arteta's definitely a better manager than him. Look what I'm just saying. What?
Arteta's a better manager.
How about this? I'd rather Eddie Howe than the likes of fucking.
How can you say he's not? Yeah, look, we all buzz on Arsenal and Arteta for not winning stuff. Cool, whatever. But Arteta came in directly after my man. No.
Yeah.
Arteta
and got rid of Aubameyang.
Exactly. And won a trophy in his first season, and he's put them in a better position now. Even if you don't win the league or whatever, they're in a way better position than when he took over.
He done more time, didn't he?
Yeah, because he earned that time.
No, he got 8th twice, which Emery never got.
But he won a trophy in his first. He won a trophy in his first season. That essentially buys you at least another.
With his team.
Which essentially buys you at least another year.
Maybe Unai Emery got to a final in his first.
You're fighting shadows, right?
I think Emery's good. I'm not saying he's shit, but I don't think he's in that bracket of the top managers. But I think he's a good manager for a team like Villa, like top 8 team.
Right, bro, we need to focus on our manager. He needs to get us a fucking win next week. Because I can't lie. Tomorrow, sorry, because we got Burnley next week, yeah. And I know that's going to be a 3-pointer, yeah. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to have like.
Can we get back-to-back wins, please? Please. Can we get this off the case? Because it's actually pissing me off. Frank came and done it in 2 weeks, bro. And we're out here.
Call me negative all you want. Listen, don't shoot the messenger. We're getting 3 wins in 10. That's what we're getting.
I wouldn't be surprised. We're
Burnley, Fulham, and who's the other team we're going to beat?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Brentford. We're going to beat, and even I saw Brentford today. They might beat us, but Brentford. I reckon we'll beat Brentford.
I don't know. I don't have faith in United, man. I can't lie, man.
It's because there's too much PTSD rolling around, isn't it? It's too much.
No, but it's like I don't know how much of what I saw on Sunday was down to individual players playing well.
It looked like coaching to me.
I don't agree, bro.
How we bypassed the press, which is down to coaching. The way we passed through, even the Lick's positioning where it was through coaching. But how can you? But that's like any time, yeah. This is what I mean about stupidness, yeah. When I hear stuff, yeah. When we win, it's individual ability, but when we lose, it's down to the coach. So which one is it?
No, I didn't. I'm saying
be true though.
Oh, Rashford got subbed.
I'm saying that most of our chances, yeah, like cool, like for example the Dorgu shot. That's not down to like system and that.
Yeah, but look how did we get there in the first place?
By playing on the counter.
Oh my god, bro, we've got a press, and if you're pressing well, yeah, what's that? How do you get a coordinated press? Because Saka ran into traffic, and there was 2 players to finally like trap that. How does that work? Is that through individual ability? Because
no, that's by coaching.
All right, then cool. So we saw press. We saw actual players doing what they needed to do. We had a game plan clearly.
Bring up that stat, please, from Lego. He put. Oh, did he delete it? No. Amorim 24% win rate.
But the thing is, but Graham Potter's managed how many games? Like, come on, man, that's gonna lower the average.
Oh my gosh, Kaz, you can't do that.
No, you can, because if Amorim's coached 30 games and then Potter's coached like what 8 games or whatever he did.
He's not coached 8 games. He coached like 27 games.
Or whatever it was.
Beat Amorim. No.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, but I don't think he was there as long. And to be fair, I'm not being. I already said this.
He's been there the same time.
Yeah, but I will always say this. Yeah, when you've got Bowen and all of these lot that can score you goals, and you've got R scrubs that can't score goals, I'm not trying to hear it. Now we got players that can score goals. We didn't score against Arsenal. Don't get me wrong, but let us deploy our goal scorers and let us do our thing and judge it from there. Because I maintain my stance here. It does not matter what manager you have with those bunch of scrubs that we had and the dressing room that we had. You're going to fail and you're not scoring goals.
I agree.
Yeah, but cool. You say that, yeah, but as bad as Ten Hag was, it weren't actually this bad.
Bro, we got slapped up 3. What do you mean?
Where did we finish under Ten Hag?
No, but that was because that was because Hojlund went on a purple patch where he scored a bunch of winning goals. Yeah, he didn't do that last season.
We were awful under Amorim. We were open, bro. We had no.
I know he was. I'm not saying, bro. I'm not advocating.
You can see the 3 goals every game.
I'm not advocating for my man. I hate my man probably more than I dislike Amorim. But I'm saying, Ten Hag's worst season, we finished 8th, and we weren't struggling to win 2 games in a row.
Yeah, but man had Varane and all them. Bro, what are we doing?
Ten Hag's system also benefits some of these players a bit better.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you see maybe Garnacho and Hojlund, they scored a few more goals. Mainoo was scoring winning goals, etc. The Wolves game, stuff like that. But I reckon if Ten Hag played out the entire of last season, he would have finished between 12.
And we lost 7-0 to.
Yeah, he should have gone that day, mate.
I agree. To be fair,
he should have gone when we was 4-0 down at half time in the City.
She nearly clawed it back, to be fair, but yeah.
That was what, 6-3?
No, we didn't need to go back. It was 6-1 up. They made 4 changes and we got a penalty and scored 2 goals.
Yeah, it was just.
He lost today, actually. First game for Leverkusen. They lost.
Yeah, they lost today, innit? 2-1.
1-0 up as well.
To Bochum.
No, did they? Was it
worst team in the league, by the way?
Worst team in the league.
That VFL Bochum. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, that's it. Is them. They're crap.
I might be wrong, but I saw the logo. I'm guessing. I think it was
against the best teams. They usually beat Bayern Munich at least once a season.
Yeah, true.
Baldy.
It's always someone. I Bayern not good though. I'll be real. They smashed up Leipzig 6 now. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was Hoffenheim.
Got Musiala in it. He's broke his ankle.
Oh, Hoffenheim's a good team.
Oh, they lost to Hoffenheim.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Oh, I saw blue. I thought it was the other team.
What we saying with Hojlund though, man? You know what I hate? I see it on the TL all the time with Hojlund. It's a revisionist. Oh, we're gonna regret this one and all this shit like that.
The only person that's saying that is fucking Mark Goldbridge, man. I don't want to hear none of that, man.
Bro, I think he fancies him.
They just all of a sudden he's got a thing now with Bundesliga and that. I'm scared, bro.
He's got the mega deal, bro.
He's got the mega deal, bro. Do me a favor. Well, because Ten Hag's gone over there now. SCG.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. We ain't stupid, mate.
Do you get what I mean? I can watch that now.
Brad wasn't always injured in the second season.
I think it's BBC or IT.
Played him once a week. But no, the way I look with Hojlund, like when I'm seeing all these revisions and stuff, I'm like, bro, we need him to go over to Napoli and do relatively well so they can pay for him. As well, if there's an obligation, there has to be an obligation, and they got to put obligations. Yeah. I think you got to put something in there, like in the deal where you are obliged to buy him and you can't cancel it.
But then, how did Chelsea get out of the? How did Chelsea get out of the Sancho thing?
I don't know. They must have put in a clause or something saying that they can terminate it for 5 million.
They had to finish above 12, right? Or 14.
Yeah.
12, something like that. And they did. So I don't understand
they must have put a clause in or something. So
we can't even sell someone with an obligation. We're so useless, man. Actually, so useless.
It's probably part of the reason why Dan Ashworth ended up getting sacked. They probably looked at that deal thinking, "What the fuck is this?"
That guy wanted Graham Potter to come United.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man.
And yeah, the options they were giving us was Southgate as well. It was crazy.
I'm so glad he's not here.
If we can get 40 million for harassment, I'll be over the moon. Even if it's 30 million, I'm over the moon.
Wow,
I don't know if that's in euros, but I got a feeling it'll be euros. But I don't
If
care.
it's in yen, mate. I'll take 40 million yen, bro. I don't even know what that equates to. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
assume it's some cheap currency or something.
Check how much that is actually. That's probably peanuts.
40 million yen.
40 million yen, probably about 100 quid or something.
That's crazy. No, that is crazy.
That's 221,260 pounds.
We take it.
You take them ones.
We take it, man. We take it. We take it and we reinvest.
Yeah, we take those. We take those ones. We take those ones, bro.
What you lot saying about the Kobe thing? Are you lot worried about that? That he didn't play and he didn't come on, and it's quite feels like Amorim don't really rate him like that.
He don't.
Or do you think the fan base and people are overreacting? It's just one game or whatever.
What's that?
Kobe.
I think we did.
Go for it.
I think we did put him on the pedestal, whereas now it feels like people are getting onto him. Like, oh, look, your star boy's not even playing. Because he was 18 and he played too much anyways. But I just don't think Amorim don't like him. I don't
think that's the case. I think he needs to work. No player should have a shoehorn position if they ain't done much in the game. He's a great player. It's only one game he hasn't played exactly. I think he has to be the successor to Bruno. You want to put him next to Baleba. Do you know what I mean? We've seen Kobe. He's got a good passing range, not an elite one, not like Bruno's, but he's got a good passing range when he wants to do it. So does Baleba. But my thing is we need to start like bringing in players. We need to start bringing in players like youngsters and putting them into a good, solid core or system that they can thrive in a lot more. Because every time we're just throwing them in, playing them like 60, 70 games or whatever it is over the course of 2 seasons, they become like Garnacho, and you're like, you're a scrub. Do you know what I mean? You're a scrub. Oh my God, 2-2 Barcelona. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I didn't even check.
Who came off?
No, he didn't actually take Rashford off.
He didn't.
I thought I had it ready.
Yeah, I had it ready as well, mate. I was looking.
I don't know why. I don't know why do you want him to like? Why do you want Rashford to fail?
Do you know what? Listen, I've watched that guy for a number of years just fucking sulk like a piece of shit and not run for Man United.
I hear it. I
hate it, but I just don't like him.
But United's failed him as much as he's failed us as well.
I don't want to hear none of that. That guy's played about. Why have Man United failed?
Why couldn't he run, Cass? Why did he forget to stop?
First game of pre-season for Barca, he's popping it off, overlapping, running. You don't.
Yeah, but they did some Rashford. But the institution of United hasn't helped no one.
Okay, cool, but you can apply that. Yeah, but cool. 1 second, you can apply that same logic to everyone. United failed everyone. So what? Everyone says he's a man. Can this?
That's it.
Why'd you hate Hojlund?
Yeah, no, I don't hate Hojlund like that. Like, to be fair, I just think he's just not that good of a player. But do you know what I mean?
That's the same way I think about Rashford.
I think he's been definitely overpaid, overused, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't
want overrated.
I don't want him to fail, though, bro.
He's overrated. No, I wish him good. Like, I'm not a hater like that, but I just.
You are what you mean. You started laughing when he came off the pitch.
Yeah, but I'm doing an agenda, innit? Because there's United fans out there that are doing the same revisionism that you're talking about Hojlund, and there's some United fans out there that think that we should have him and should keep him and X, Y, Z.
Hojlund is not even 10. He's not even a tenth of the player.
Rashford's got a cult. Yeah, he's got. You know, like.
This is what I'm saying. This is my point.
They've got a cult.
I just don't get it. I personally don't get it, innit? Like, I don't want him to fail. I want them to buy him so we can get our money for next year. Imagine we get 40. But imagine we get 40 million and then a 27 million with him. But he was
available for 40 million. But he was available for 40 million for the whole summer. No one wanted him.
Yeah, but that's the whole point why we need him to do well. Even if they don't buy him, that means he will have suitors.
No one's going to buy him on that money.
Because the only reason he went Barca was because he lowered his wages. He ain't lowering his wages to go somewhere else.
Exactly why they might take him. But that's why he needs to go. Because if we do get the 30 million, and then the 40 million for Hojlund, that's like 70 million of Baleba fund.
Because they could get any left winger in the world next season that's available.
Well, I don't know, bro. I don't think there's any great left wingers really out there like that.
It's true though. The market, it's
I think next summer the market will be up there. I think Vinicius leaves Real Madrid.
I don't even. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that.
But with the Kobe thing, Kobe, like as much as Kobe, I like the talent. Kobe needs to play well himself. I think he's class. Like obviously for his age, and I think there's a lot to get out of him. And I think he needs to be focused. He looks focused. He looks like he's ready to do something in it. But he needs to earn his spot. he knows that Casemiro's there. He knows that Bruno's there, and he's the captain as well. He's not exactly a defensive midfielder, unless you deploy Bruno a little bit deeper and let him attack a little bit more and see how that goes. But he's got to earn his spot too. He's got to earn his spot too. You know, like he needs to put in a run of games.
Okay, cool. You're saying that, but then surely, cool. Let's say he didn't start against Arsenal. Surely he deserved to come on before.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing I 100% agree with. He deserves.
Casemiro actually played well against Arsenal. I thought he
looked like the Villa Casemiro that we saw, and it's like he put the same performance in.
I can't lie. I thought he was. I thought he was impressive. I thought when he came off, I think we lost a bit of control of the game when he came off. I thought he was
one game where Casemiro could prove to be really vital for our season, and hopefully he can have that for us. But see, the way I look at it is Bruno needs to be eased out of the team at one point. If we're like 2-0 up and stuff like that, Hobby needs to be coming on for Bruno.
But this is the thing. He never comes off.
That's my problem as well.
This guy plays badly, so many times, and he never comes off. It's like he has to play 90 minutes. That's in his contract.
Yeah, it's weird. For me, it's weird. But he needs to find a plan for Kobe.
He needs to find another club
because he won't fucking. Because otherwise, I'm sorry, but Kobe's gonna go to someone else by next summer. He will ask his team, I want to go.
How long has he got left on this deal?
2 years, I think. 2 years, 3 years.
One more year, then he's got a year left. That's dangerous territory.
Exactly.
But Amram says good things about him in the media.
Yeah, he likes him.
I don't know if he's just being smart and trying to like keep him happy while technically like not playing him, or if he actually means what he says. Because his actions don't back up what he's saying.
Oh,
yeah. Like, he says good things about him, but then I don't see it. Like he
rates Mason Mount.
I don't think he does. I think he likes Mason Mount, but I don't think he rates him. We got told that like he rates Hojlund and he rates this player. And do you know why? Do you know why I look at it with Mount? Yeah, because he obviously sticks to the task of what's been told. Yeah. But more than just that, it's just like with this man, have we not learned anything about Amram? He will praise you to the end of time, yeah. And when it's time to finally get rid of you, like if it's available, he's dashing you, bro.
But why did he start Mason Mount the other day? Then if they're right.
But you can't say that weren't vindicated because he actually played well.
We didn't really have a.
Oh my gosh, man!
You're telling me Mount didn't play well against Arsenal?
For his standard, he did.
No, I thought in general, I thought he played well.
If you stick me on the pitch with my boots, and I
no, don't do that. Don't do that. No,
I think that was my standard because
I don't rate him, and I despise the whole idea of the signing, everything that's happened, how it's panned out. But on an isolated game basis, he actually played well against Arsenal. I'm not hearing.
You know what is the difference with him is that obviously he wanted to go for more of a pressing game. Without Sesko, his main striker, he needed someone to fill that gap. And obviously, if you want to play the pressing game, you're not going to play Kobe, are you, in a pressing game like that, or to start it off at least? But yeah, I feel like with Kobe, but for his standard, he played good, I suppose, isn't it? But that's not but that good is not my level of. That's what I want all the time. He needs to do more.
I'm not doubting at all. I don't want him at United in general, but he played well that game.
He needs to stay fit this year so we can ship him off next year.
He ain't getting shipped.
He needs to get shipped.
We're saying about half the team, bro.
Yes, yeah, of course. A lot of players still need to go. You can't have. Look, you got to look at it like this in isolation as well. Yeah, you can't be on 250 grand a week having a number 7 shirt. I think you're going to stay around if you're on the bench. It's impossible.
But we just struggle to sell players. I don't understand. This was meant to be like the most revolutionary window in our history, bro.
You look at these players.
I don't blame the board though, because the reasoning has always been more the player side. Sancho hasn't been sold because of the player can't agree personal terms with any of the clubs. Roma president come out today and said that it's because Sancho doesn't want to join Roma. Yeah, but obviously now this news has broke down that he's got this millionaire, I don't know who she is, girlfriend, etc. She's gone out this rapper or something. And I heard that she's like high maintenance, so that's probably why he wants to keep his 250 bags a week.
Hey, that'll be all funny.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so listen, I don't know what's going on with it, but Garnacho only wants to join Chelsea. Remember, he only wants to join Chelsea.
That's another issue.
That's what's
Chelsea are trying to blackball us.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm in a position now thinking like I'd rather make an example of him. When we're seeing like a Gaston Dole come out, and saying that he's like aware of the World Cup thing, and he's basically bricking it about losing his place in the World Cup. So he's not helping himself. That Garnacho. So his little bluff is stupid. Yeah, so who gives
He's
a
got
fuck?
time on his deal anyway, so I don't really understand
It's
why.
got 3
they
years. I'd say this: you're on 50 grand. I would set an example to other players. You will be gulagged for the whole year.
That's the thing, Kaz. If we just let him do what he wants, same with like other players. If you just let them do what they want, and like with Anthony, if we tell Anthony, if we let Anthony do what he wants, right, and then we end up allowing him out anyways, and with no option to buy, then other players could do the same thing.
Yeah, I'd gulag them. And Anthony definitely is with the type that wants to play the World Cup. So it's like, yeah, cool, that's fine. We got another week. We'll see let's see how big let's see how much bollocks
How
you've
does
got.
no one else want to buy him after you done well on? But this is what I'm saying.
No, they do.
He doesn't want to go anywhere. That's the thing. Como wanted to buy him.
Leverkusen, and a couple other teams wanted him, but they said they weren't having it.
Is Rance fighting yet, by the way?
No, not yet.
Someone said it was at 11 he fights.
Yeah, apparently now, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that one.
Como were going to buy him, and then it's not the board's fault. Don't get me wrong, like.
That's why we need United to have a good season this year and people staying fit, is because then you can actually get rid of them, and teams will be like, oh, you know what, he's all right. We'll take him if he's available.
I have to rename it to the Bomb Squad.
Yeah,
the Bomb Squad's getting bigger and bigger every week, bro.
Yeah. But what you said, I like the look of this LAMMENS though. I'll be real. Like I see people online try to say, "Oh, he's not that good in his area" and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, wait, hold on. He was like in the highest percentile of goalkeepers for claiming crosses alone.
Was De Gea, bro, and he's the best goalkeeper I've ever seen at my club.
He was shit at command in his box though. He was awful. He never wanted to come off his line.
Oh, that guy was.
But if we can get like a situation where this guy is actually the real deal, we're laughing obviously, but.
He's a good keeper, man. I like him.
Anyone's better than what we got. So I'm not even fussed how good he is with his feet. One, are you okay with your feet? Yes or no? Cool. I'm pretty sure you are in this modern day. Are you good at commanding your box? Do you scream at your players to get them in shape? And can you save? Can you save?
Bro, he looks like James Trafford. Like he's got the same build as him, and he was getting
wrecked out there today, boy.
But to be fair, James Trafford's a good shot stopper though.
No, to be fair, he was done all right until that moment, innit?
No, even before that, he come and wiped out Kudus outside the box. He got lucky.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah,
that's been eccentric though, isn't it?
That was bad.
And I can't lie, for 17 million, look, James Trafford got 40 million, right, or whatever they did to him.
Yeah, but then Donnarumma's nothing. They're not asking for that much more for Donnarumma then.
They want 40 million for Donnarumma.
So they wanted 26 mil, yeah, and then City came in, and then they went, oh, we want 50 million euros now.
Nice.
Yeah,
and I guarantee after today's performance, they probably want 60.
Good. Let them do. let them do what everyone else does to United to someone else for a change.
But this is what we was having this chat yesterday in the group chat, and I'm thinking, I am not accepting a player that is going to be our highest paid player.
But Donnarumma was willing to take a pay cut to stay at PSG.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, everything's allegedly. We never really know the truth about these things.
No,
for a keeper that's got 200k on his 200k plus 100k guaranteed on bonuses. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear it.
But he's a top class keeper, bro. He kept them in the Champions League last year.
He had factually more, yeah, but that's Champions League. We got sold the same thing about Nana.
This is
what I mean. This is what I mean. No, it's not, because it's true. Yeah, he made factually more mistakes than the Nana that led to goals, bro. And people don't.
Last year or the year before? Last year.
Last year.
No, because the year before he was kind of sus, and then last year he kind of.
Have you not even if you want to go off the Tottenham game or Chelsea game, bro? If you want to talk about command in your area, he's shit at it. He's crap in the command in the area. This is what I mean. No one, not me, not anyone. We don't know what goes on in Ligue 1, yeah? We all watch what happens in the Champions League. This is how we got here with the likes of Onana. And you're telling me you want another overpaid goalkeeper that PSG don't even want no more? By the way, the same thing that we got cussed about when we wanted to go.
But that don't necessarily make it right. They bought a replacement in.
Okay, then this is what I mean. We shouldn't be paying out madnesses for goalkeeper for wage. This is why I didn't want Martinez, but I said I'll take him because he's more prem proven. He's still a bozo though.
And he's a bit of a wanker.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really sold on that as much. But for me, it's just like I'd rather go down the young, because we're not winning the league anytime soon. Yeah, that's a fact. I'd rather go get the young goalkeeper who's also good at saving penalties. That's also a good shot stopper, which we can see, yeah, and that we can build towards in the next 3 years. And hopefully, he does become something good.
Right then, Kaz. If that's the case, why didn't we get LAMMENS for the Arsenal game?
I think from what I don't know, I'm not in the board, but the way I kind of view it, yeah, is that they were going to target a midfielder. Then they saw what happened as a priority. They saw what happened with obviously being there and said, you know what, fuck that. As we get a goalie now.
But this is the thing, like anybody would have known that was going to happen. So why are we so reactive and not proactive? I don't understand why we're like that.
Yeah. But I think they were going to wait to maybe get the goalkeeper. I think their plan was go up this international break. No, I mean go up to the international break and get the goalkeeper at the end. That's probably what I think. But I feel like they just sped up the process.
But I don't know, man. This is why I don't know what to think about United. I just don't understand. I don't understand the thought process behind how we do what we do. That we've needed a keeper since the back end of last year.
No,
even probably midway through last year, or the beginning of last. Like even more furthermore when we was in Champions League with Ten Hag. That's like a year and a half ago.
We needed a goalkeeper where we had De Gea and that.
I'll be real. Yeah. What did we need more? Regardless, even if it's not Belabor, we still need a midfielder more than we did a goalkeeper.
We've needed a midfielder for 10 years, bro.
Since Carrick.
We've needed a midfielder that's top midfielder.
Technically, we didn't. We had Pogba, we had Herrera, decent. We had that 1 year of Matic. It was good. We finished what we did, but it's like Matic's legs went, and we never really got the.
And then who came along?
Killed it, Mourinho. Man.
No, Mourinho, what player came along?
Oh, Bruno. But even then, but even then, when we had Pogba and Bruno,
you're moaning, bro. It's the fact.
Pogba would get injured, which is I don't know what that's down to, but we never had a solid DM ever. We decided to get Fred and shit like that and never really used it. What was the point? We needed a DM that was good at dictating play. We needed a good DM.
We ain't had a 6 for years, bro.
Bro, it's horrendous.
Our 1 year of match, which when we thought we were fucking revolutionized.
I see what Dad said. I reckon there's a potential we do end up signing Belabor.
No, that's done. Even when all this stuff was coming out, I knew we weren't getting him. I knew we weren't getting him because Go on. Sorry,
these love dramatizing everything. They love making it seem like some soap, like it's EastEnders or Hollyoaks. Bro,
who, Brighton?
Just Fabrizio, Ornstein, make the transfer window, Bomba and all this stuff. Yeah, bro, I would love nothing more than next week just a Belabor Bomba out of nowhere.
Bro, they said he's not. They said he's not for sale. Yeah, I don't know what we know. No one knows what the price is. Yeah, but one thing we shouldn't do in this situation, is The one thing we shouldn't do is upset Brighton. Because that could harm our chances. Because next year, when there's other teams, because you do realize, when he was going to go Chelsea, because Chelsea were in his camp trying to force shit. As soon as they waited to the end, August, until Arsenal said we're not in for him in June, and then after they decided to get Declan Rice, and they just waited for Liverpool because they knew that it was, he was meant to go to Chelsea for what was it, 88 million. They waited for Liverpool or somebody else to come in because they knew they could bump up the price by another 20 or million. I'd rather not get into that with Brighton. I'll be real.
Just buy him now. It's going to upset Brighton. Keep good.
Well, I don't know, but we don't know that. We don't know a price. As far as we know, we don't know that there's a price.
Look, whatever the price was for me, even with all the links and as happy as I was, I never had a feeling that we were actually going to buy him because I feel like we left it too late to spend that kind of money on a player. All the big like Liverpool when they got works and that they've done that early.
This is too much, man. I think we need to go for someone now there that we can look. If Casemiro and Bruno are to leave anyways, that means we're going to need 2 midfielders next year. So Belabor will never be enough. So why not get one now? We loaned that Toby Collier. We loaned that Toby Collier for what? For what?
It's true.
Who have we got? Mainoo, Casemiro, and Agate. Is that enough? Mainoo gets injured a lot, and Casemiro breaks down pretty much every half the season. He'll break down. Not that we need it because we got a lot of options, but it's not the correct option. Do you want to get into Champions League or not?
We ain't getting
Champions. No. If you've got 1 game a week, why not? I've seen Villa do it. I've seen Newcastle do it. We saw Forest. I don't agree with that though.
But they are. How can you not agree with that? We finished 15th on merit and we're still there. Nothing.
Because when you've got 1 game a week, you've got a brand new front three. You've got a revised Ahmad's fit right now. Dorgu looks like he's getting better. Yoro looks like he's 10 times the player. That left centre back option is not really an issue in my opinion, whether it's Heaven, Martinez, or flipping Shaw for now. But we know 1 or 2 of them is going to get injured at one point. I like the licks. You get a new goalkeeper. which we're doing. All I'm thinking of, well, you got one game a week. We just need a good 11, and hopefully they stay fit. Why can we not do that? I'm seeing City get fists up. Yeah, I'm seeing people talk about Tottenham in a good light. Yeah, who finished below us, by the way. And I think they've got a much more balanced team. I'm looking at Arsenal, who obviously is secured. Liverpool always got to be secured. Chelsea's well, I think they're really good. I think there's a spot to be taken. I think there's a 4th and 5th spot, yeah, that will get potentially 5th. That can be taken. What?
5th place ain't getting UCL. Have you seen who's in European positions this season? Nottingham Forest going to get spanked. Crystal Palace going to get restarted, and Tottenham and Newcastle.
The coefficient will go down.
So according to you, for the first time ever, yeah, for the first time, we're not going to get top 4 to go into the Champions League.
I said top 5. So 5th place.
You said 4. You said 4. I swear you said 4.
No, he said 5. He said 5. He said 5.
So Palace, who's in the Conference League, will probably do quite well, considering they got Glasner, right? Since you love managers that win certain trophies, right? You've got Emery, who's one of your. Wait, hold on. Forest got a good team, by the way. They won't win it, but in Europa League, but they got whatever they're gonna have. They might have Ange. Wait, hold on. Ange, who just won a Europa League, is probably gonna go manage them. They each should do the job. And Emery, right? They should go far, no?
Say that again. Ange is gonna manage you. You think Ange is gonna do well at Forest?
No, but he just won Did he not just win Europa League? No, he's won it. He's got trophies. That's what he's talking about earlier.
He also played against Ruben Amorim's Man United. That's why he won it, man.
Yeah, so what? He still beat what's in front of him. He beat Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, not that good.
No, I'm just saying, like, no. According to you, a manager who's won it like 4 times, yeah, and another manager who's won it recently, should do well in Europa League, no?
Because you're saying you're going off the hope Ange may go there. Nuno is still there. They're in turmoil at this moment.
He's getting sacked. No. I know he's been sacked. He's sacked.
All right, cool. Well, then you're hoping that then potentially Ange goes there.
So we got we got Man City. I don't think Man City, Liverpool is strong. Chelsea are really good in competitions, and Arsenal. That should be enough. So maybe 5th spot would be a thing.
We're not getting 5th anyway, man. Just honestly, wipe that out of your head.
But I think I'm under the belief, as long as you've got a strong 11 in a league, the way we have a strong 11, we have a very strong chance of upsetting whatever it may be.
No, why do you care about upsetting?
Personally, I don't.
What do you mean upsetting? I want to win. So you upset what the top 4 is.
I thought you meant Brighton, though. I thought you meant upsetting Brighton.
I don't give a fuck about Brighton and that. No, fuck them lot.
I can't stand that.
I look at Newcastle and think they're under shit right now, as they've got to play more than 1 game a week, right? And they're not used to it. You got what's it called? Wolfie's team, Forest, who got to play who haven't travelled in over 20 years, 30 years, by the way, who's got to manage that. Yeah, and it might be Ange, so high line for life. Aston Villa, who looks shit. You got Aston Villa, who have not improved and look dog shit, yeah, at the moment as it stands. Yeah, Brighton are just Brighton, Fulham are just Fulham. Now I look at all of that and thinking, why the fuck should I not think that I can go and Man United should go with Mbumo, Sesko?
Because we won't finish above Spurs.
Has Thomas Frank ever got Europe? We don't know. I think Tottenham and Man United have a question mark over one of those Champions League spots.
I think Tottenham are a lot better than we are.
And bearing in mind, they haven't got the squad, but they will soon go to Europe. And that means if they get one more injury, they're Kudu's injury away from looking shit.
No, because they still got Kulusevski can still play there. But obviously he's not as good as he was a couple years ago.
Ask me when Kulusevski's back.
I don't know. When is he back?
January.
Hey.
Madison's out for the whole season.
Exactly.
It's a valid point. It's a valid point. I hear it.
But and they've got to travel.
It's a valid. I hear that aspect of it. I hear it, but I just don't think we're good enough anyway to capitalize on playing 1 game a week.
I do.
I don't think we are.
We've got to get wins first, guys. We've got to get back.
You get what I'm saying? We can't even win 2 games in a row.
So when we end up slapping Fulham,
did we even win 2 games in a row in pre-season?
We're winning 1-0. I don't know why you get slapping up.
West Ham and Bournemouth.
We're going to win 3 games in 10, Kaz, and we're going to come back to this when we're 11th at the table.
It's going to be funny when we beat Fulham tomorrow in the way we do, yeah. Then we go and slap Burnley because that's whatever. And then when we go to City, we take points from. When we take points from City, it's going to be hilarious.
You know what? I wish, and I hope you're right, but I don't see it.
Then we've got Sunderland. We're going to draw Sunderland.
Why are we going to draw Sunderland?
Where is it? At Sunderland.
The same. Wait. Hold on. The same Sunderland that just lost to Burnley.
Hold on. Brighton at home, we're going to lose. Yeah, and I think it's Nottingham Forest away, which is going to be a draw.
So the same Sunderland that just lost to Burnley.
Yeah, but you can't look at football like that, Kaz, man.
No. We have to. We have to
can't,
right now
because you
because
can't compare 1 week to the next. They're playing United at home. They're going to be up for it. This is Sunderland.
I don't care.
Okay. Different story then. I thought it was at Stadium of Light.
I couldn't give a shit. Stadium of Light.
No, you can't. How can you say that, bro? Come on, man.
Because they haven't been in a bro. When was the last time they were?
But that's the whole point. They ain't been. They're playing one of the big boys at home. They're going to be up for it, bro.
Man said a newly promoted team. I got to be wary. You must be out your fucking dog shit.
That's where we are. That's where we are, though.
No, we're not, man. You lot.
We are 15th. I'm looking at us like a 15th place team because that's where we are. That's not where we are.
So
we finished 15th. There's been one game of the season.
So what now?
Now I suddenly have to look at. So who's
we had Hojlund and Garnacho and Mason Mount in our line at the end. What are we doing?
Wait, Kat, you know Sunderland are above us in the league? They've got a positive goal difference of something we hadn't done in a year.
Yeah, and how? What is that? They must be on +1. They just lost to Burnley. I'm not trying to hear it.
No, they're on +2. They won 3-0 last week.
Oh, what did they lose today? I thought they lost 2-0.
1-0, I think.
2-0.
They lost 2-0, so they were +1 then.
One goal got disallowed, man.
Oh, you got disallowed?
No, 2-0. They scored at the end, like in the 90.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, then. So what? I don't care if they're above us right now. It's just been 2 games. We lost to Arsenal, yeah, and in a way we did, which was unfair to be fair, but that's football, isn't it?
You say it's unfair, but it's not. You say it's unfair, but it's down to our players being shit. We could have won.
We could have played Wolves, West Ham, or something last week, yeah, and we smashed them 3-0. And guess what? You lot would still be saying the same thing.
But we wouldn't smash them. That's the point. When was the last time we smashed anyone? So
smash up Villa, to be fair.
Oh, cool. Even if we beat
performance-wise, yeah, we played very well.
If you're going to do that,
Villa had 10 men for time.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. There's no winning because we could have slapped up Wolves, Aston Villa 2-3-0, or whoever at the start of the season, and you lot will be saying the exact same thing. Exactly the same thing.
Yeah, because we're using a 38-game season, and we can't change our expectation now based on one game.
It's not
that comment, please. The I don't know comment. What do you reckon of that? He's reckon we're not going to win. We're going to lose one game in those 10 or 9. Sorry.
No, he said that. But when I look at it like this, yeah, Fulham, Burnley, City, Chelsea draw. I'm not taking. I'm sorry. Brentford, Sunderland, Liverpool. I can understand because I think it's at Anfield. Brighton draw, Forest win. I mean, I'll probably swap that Forest for a draw, maybe. But I'd say I don't think it's. I don't think so.
They've won at our ground in 3 years in a row.
Yeah,
Brighton always do us at Old Trafford.
There's another bit of logic. Arsenal never win at our ground yet, but all of a sudden it can't swap for us, but it can swap for other people, isn't it?
Well, 2 and 3 years they've won at our ground.
Yeah, so when last time Arsenal won our ground? When's the last time Arsenal won our ground?
2 and 3 years.
No, Arsenal won the Prem.
Yeah, they beat us 1-0 last year. They beat us 1 year this year, and they beat us 1-0 last time, and 1-0 the time before that.
2 seasons ago, 1-0. Remember when they beat us?
No, that was at their ground. Yeah, 2 in 2. What was it? 2 in 8 years. So things can't change. So it changed. So it changed. Yeah. The last time they beat us before that, yeah, was 2018. And I remember because we passed the ball back.
They never beat us in 2018.
They don't beat us at Old Trafford. They barely do well at that, but it changes.
They beat us in COVID.
The thing is, everything changes for someone at some point. Arsenal, when they got their new fucking team under Arteta, all of a sudden
they take your time with it. Troops clip. That was when they beat us in COVID.
Yeah, Bamian 1-0.
Take your time with it.
Maguire was trying to play him onside, and it was at 10 yards. He was trying to play him offside, and it was at 10 yards offside.
Pogba got sent off, and he gave away a penalty.
Take your time with it.
Since Arteta's got there, they beat us 3 times at Old Trafford.
Yeah. All 1-0 as well. All 1-0 as well.
3 times. I don't remember.
Aubameyang, Trossard.
This is what I don't get with United fans. This is why I think you lot are just a bunch of deluge. Yeah? Things can change for everyone else. Chelsea, when they finished 12th, shit changed. Yeah. When Arsenal finished 5th, 8th, 5th, and it just changed. Why can't they do it for us?
Because we ain't changed enough. We ain't changed. We
have a whole front line.
Huh?
We've changed up our whole front line.
Okay, cool. So you've got a good front line, but you've got a midfield that's not able to get the ball to them and create chances. What does it matter who your front three is?
Last week,
bro, Kaz. All right, 1 second. But not every team's gonna come and play up. Not every team's gonna come and try and play against us like Arsenal did. When we play against these other teams,
they sat back afterwards. I can't believe it.
United are not going to only lose.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
You know there's going to be a game.
No. When we end up being, when we win tomorrow, what do you mean? We just had a fucking change of a front three and we don't score enough. You're so fucking retarded. Honestly,
we didn't score.
Retards, bro. Retards, bro. Retard.
By the end of the international break, we'll see.
Change for us, yeah, but it's allowed for everyone else. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Do you not even support United, bro?
Predict the 9 games.
I can't be asked because I'll do it after tomorrow. You know what? Yeah, after we win tomorrow, yeah, and you lot, don't get United tomorrow. Don't get United tomorrow.
We're gonna draw 1-1. What?
No. I'm policing. Don't get tomorrow. Don't do it. Don't do it,
bro. We'll draw 1-1, fam.
I swear.
Don't do it. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't celebrate. If we score, don't celebrate tomorrow. Don't you dare go in a group chat and think you can run what you want to run.
Listen, I'm saying we're gonna win 1-0.
I'm gonna give a fuck.
I'm saying 1-1.
I'm telling you now. This is how it's gonna go. I'll say it one more time for people. Fulham win. Burnley win, City loss, Chelsea draw.
Yeah, man. I can't lie, man. You lot define glory hunters, bro. I'll be real, man. You're the reason why we get the nickname we do.
Why are we glory hunters? Was because we're
weirdos, bro.
How? I'd love to be wrong, bro. I'd love to sit here and say, yeah, we're gonna win 7 out of 10 and draw 2 and lose 1. I'd love to, Bobby, but I don't see it happening.
Nah, man. Don't celebrate tomorrow. I don't care. Especially
that doesn't make sense. You can't, bro. That don't make sense, bro.
Doesn't make sense. I don't care, bro. It's I can't believe the logic's allowed for other teams, but never for us. It's just the energy's not energy, man.
But what? So because we signed three players and we changed our forward line.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's gonna change.
A lot will change because I don't have to see stinky fucking Hojlund and Garnacho, which is
amazing. I don't think we're gonna climb. I don't think we're gonna climb 10 places in the league. I don't think it's enough.
I guarantee 1 win of 2-3-0 climbs you 10 places in the league.
Well, not really, because we beat Everton 4-0 under Amram and then didn't win again for like fucking 12.
Yeah, because guess who we had up front? Guess what we had up front? No one that could score a goal. Not one. They couldn't score a goal. They're not prolific goal scorers. They were shit. That's why.
Yeah, but we had our prolific goal scorers last week and didn't score a goal.
Exactly.
It wasn't. We should have scored, but we didn't.
How many times did you say that?
Raya saved them. How many times? To be fair, one of them was a clear-cut chance out of all of them. They weren't heavy chances, but we should have done way better in situations. At least let us have our striker up front, which we will, and watch. What's the difference?
I hope, brother. I hope, but I don't see it. Personally, I don't see it.
Yeah, man. These men want to rate Fulham and all these lot, but they just don't want to rate us, man. It's make it make sense, bro.
No, we'll finish above Fulham and we'll beat them, but...
No, not for you, because you can't wait to crash it.
No, I know I'm right, bro. I don't want to.
Exactly. I don't want to think that this either, but it's
not good. Just accept it. Let's just accept it.
That's it. I'm with you for once. I'm with you for once.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna redirect to Touchline's channel. I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna talk about how we're gonna probably lose and how it's Amram's fault or something like that. So
I've been saying
go for it.